Born July 21st, 1995, I, Breyana Iman Craig, was born to Nicole Nico and Quincy Craig Sr. In 1997, my parents decided to get married, and shortly after, at the beginning of 1998, my youngest sister, Ariana, was born, and I was no longer the sunshine of the family. I love My parents married because my dad was going to the military soon, and we had to move to Colorado, which was out of my element coming from Louisiana, which is like 80 on a regular day, to Colorado, which is probably in July of 2000. My mom found her independence as a woman, and after 2 years filed for a divorce from my father, because not only did he basically leave us, or send us away rather, but he had another child. So we moved to a town called Lafayette, Louisiana, where I would basically be raised up until I moved here. When we moved there, I went to I was in kindergarten, and I went to an elementary school called Plantation, which many people think is funny. And when you're younger, you never really notice that kind of stuff, but that was racist. I went to an elementary school called Plantation, and it was like 3% black kids there, which is horrible. It's not that many people. But yeah, I enjoyed it there actually until we were rezoned to basically go to school with the black kids. And I had to go to this little school like off the highway called Catherine Drexel, which really sucks because I didn't know any of the people there. And they were ghetto. Like, I was not used to being around a whole bunch of kids my color. It was really a culture shock. And that's when my mom knew that we had to get out of Louisiana. At the end of 2005, after Katrina, my mom decided that it was really best for us to leave because Louisiana was basically in an environmental turmoil. So we came here to Georgia, and when we moved here, my parents sort of kind of got back together, really only for the benefit of us so that we'd have somewhere to stay until my mom got on her feet. And also, we moved here because a better job opportunity was offered to her. So when we moved to Georgia, we moved to Cobb County, and it was really a culture shock, really then, because there were no white kids around and there were barely any blacks. It was a lot of Hispanics, and I didn't really know how to mingle with people who knew two languages because they would offend me from time to time using their language. This is very ignorant, but um yeah. So we moved there, and we lived with my dad, who never lived on his own, who lived with his sister. It was like eight of us in a four-bedroom apartment, which was very horrible. But yeah, so after that, we did look for houses, and we weren't having any luck there because seriously, who's going to pay $3,000 a month for a four-bedroom house? So my mom took it upon herself to kind of like leave her real estate agent behind, and we found a house here in Clayton County, and that's how Brianna lived here and met you people and have to do this project. I'm speaking incorrect grammar.